or very well, so forgive me if I stumble. On May 1st of this year, I wrote a quick note to the Christian Rivera Foundation. I'd like to read it to you. I'm sitting at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York City. Right now, my 4-year-old daughter is in surgery with Dr. Mark Sweden and his team as they perform the first surgery in a new clinical trial. I'm so thankful to your foundation for all you've done to support this research and make this trial possible. We must find a cure for DIPG, not only for my child, but for all children. Thank you, Christian Rivera Foundation. Last week, I was thrilled to sit with Dr. Sweden and his team and hear what incredible results have been found on Caitlin's MRI as a result of the surgery she underwent in May. It appears the treatment is working. Unfortunately, my thrill quickly evaporated as I learned Caitlin's tumor has begun to grow on the opposite side of where she received her treatment. It's hard for me to wrap my brain around holding a miracle that needs to be fine-tuned in one hand and my daughter's mortality in another. I was flooded with emotions. Finally, one emotion caught up to me that I have experienced very little since Caitlin was diagnosed in January. I got mad. I got really, really mad. I went to the garage, found my son's baseball bat, and my brother followed me out to the backyard where I decided I was going to destroy a very large bush. I swung and I swung and sent the peripheral branches on that bush flying. As I worked my way towards the center of the bush, it got thicker and thicker, and wouldn't fall apart like the initial pieces I had already sent to the ground. So when the bat stopped working, I dropped it, climbed into the bush, and tried to beat it down with my hands and my feet. My brother picked me up off the bush, set me down in a heap on the grass, and I stayed there crying for a very long time. And when I got up, I didn't feel that much better. If I beat every tree and bush in the state of Florida, I don't think it would make me feel any better, because it won't keep Caitlin from dying. What can keep Caitlin from dying is completely out of my control. My hope for her is that she will remain a viable surgical candidate while the FDA considers reapproving her for treatment. I'm not sure if we have enough time. My hope is that all children who come after Caitlin are cured. By being here tonight, you're making a difference in the fight for other children. Maybe because you're here participating tonight, no parent after me will have to take a bat to a bush in their backyard. And maybe because you're here participating tonight, no child after Caitlin will have to die because of this horrible tumor. Thank you for helping to support the groundbreaking research Dr. Sweden has discovered because of his lifelong commitment to curing DIPG. Thank you for helping to end a disease that should be considered unacceptable and worthy of curing. Thank you for being here tonight and supporting the Christian Rivera Foundation.